morning, Timberwolves. I'm Raeka Wang.
And I'm William Liu. These are the top events all Timberwolves should know this week.
On October 14th, there will be a prospective family info night at 6 p.m. in the NPR. If you have any friends or family members who are interested in being a part of MECA, don't forget to drop by.
Volunteers are needed this Saturday, October 18th. There will be a Saturday school at Vine Elementary from 8:30 to 12:30 p.m. If you're interested, please scan the QR code.
PSAT and SAT testing will be next Friday, the 24th. Sophomores and juniors will be taking the PSAT, and seniors will be taking the SAT. Seniors, if you are interested in applying to private colleges that may require SAT scores, study ASAP to get the best scores you can. Good luck!
MECA's annual Fall Fest is also on the 24th, from 4 to 7 p.m. Clubs will be hosting games, selling goods, and more during the festival. Remember to check out your club's Google Classroom to see if they have a volunteering sign-up sheet.
Recycling Club is collecting recyclables to help make our campus green. Please place your plastic bottles and metal cans into the blue recycling bins around campus to help our effort to protect the environment. Now we head over to a special interview with reporter Ileana Maldonado.
Thank you, Raeka. I'm Ileana Maldonado, and I'm here with
Michael Reyes and Anthony Reyes. So, my first question for you guys is, what inspired you to even have Recycling Club in the first place?
I noticed how much trash was getting thrown away after lunch, and then I realized how much of it was recyclable. So I wanted to make a change and a difference about this issue, and I really do care about recycling.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, what do you plan to do, after you collect all of this recycling?
Well, we plan on giving some of it back to the school, or most of it, and some ideas that we might have had was for people who couldn't afford HOCO tickets, right? Maybe we would be able to pay for some of that and help them out, but we're basically just trying to give back.
Anthony wants to do a 50-50 recycling. So let's say Crochet Club signs up with Anthony and says, can we do the 50-50? So for the next 2 weeks, they'll pick up the recycling, they'll ask their families at home to bring recycling, and then when I go turn it all in, they'll get 50% of the money for those 2 weeks, and then the recycling club gets the other 50%. But it's another way for the clubs to generate money when they otherwise couldn't. That's when it would be important for people at home to say, hey, let me support my student by bringing in the recycling from home. We just really want all the clubs to have an opportunity to get money towards their whatever their club is or whatever their theme is, and just make the campus a lot better.
What inspired you to create this club?
I would say what inspired me is just the idea of how much of a cleaner and better looking campus we would have if we were able to recycle and just saving our planet. We're not just making our school look good, but also our planet looking better too.
How do you plan to continue making this club and growing?
Growing the club is important, right? When Anthony talked about the club, he wanted it to go past, just his 25, 26 years. So we need everyone's help on the campus to grow the club. We need all the clubs to advertise. We need support from all the students, and hopefully even your posts that journalism puts out there helps people want to join. And more than that, they don't even have to join, right? They just need to recycle, just throw stuff in the recycling bin and help out. But we're going to need everybody's help. I mean, hopefully this club generates a lot of money back into the school that we wouldn't normally have. And I like Anthony's idea of going off campus and going further out in the community. That's important. It's important for everybody to see that MECA cares like that.
You can join the club whenever you want. You just have to let me know. I can give you the Google Classroom code, and you're in the club. You can just join whenever.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Back to you guys in the studio.
On October 16th, Thursday, there will be the Great Shakeout Drill. The drill will take place during 6th period at 10:16 a.m.
That's all the news for this week. Make sure to check out the Academy Chronicle and MECA ASB on Instagram for updating weekly news.
See you next week, Timberwolves!
Awoo!